Hello to the VOD watchers. Man, this beat boppin', you know what I mean? This is a new game. Came out a week or so ago, a couple weeks. Yeah, no, my stream schedule's been really bad. I know I need to get back to Blueprints as well, but Tranquil Isle definitely wasn't in a place to play Blueprints today. Colorblind mode, hell yeah. Yo, one of those looks normal for me. No, I'm kidding. That's not how it works. That's not how colorblind works. Y'all remember those glasses that made you not colorblind anymore? And then people were like, oh, I know what color this is now. I can see that this balloon's purple. I don't know. You remember? So it doesn't make any sense because they were calling the colors the wrong names. Just like, if you've been colorblind your whole life, the colors would be what you've always known. And then people were like, give me one of those. That's so cool. And then you just like make $20 out of everyone who is colorblind, hoping to see colors for the first time in their life. Anyway. How you doing? Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the game. Hey, gamer. Resolution, everything seems fine. Let's go VSync though. Max FPS. Let's try like what I'm at. I don't know. I like putting on VSync and max FPS in case one of them is actually broken. Yeah, graphics quality high. Totally. Toggles the capture of thumbnails. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Controls are fine. Controls are great. Yeah, so I was thinking about playing this game. And we'll definitely get to it in a moment here. We're waiting for some people to jump in. Does suck that the game stops making sound the second that I leave it, but that being said, that means I don't have to close it to play Bandle. Oh, hell yeah. The announce spot going. Yeah, I was about 8 minutes late to stream. I ended up taking a little bit more time once I realized it was like a minute past. I'm like, well, now the thing's gonna be off. But I could have just, you know, made the announcement myself. And I'm like, well, if I'm a minute late, I'm 10 minutes late at this point. So that's how we do. And consider just starting like half an hour late and going, well, we're just gonna move it to like that time for me now because of all the... I've had to go back 2 hours to be at the right time for the US because of daylight savings. And like, we don't need me complaining about daylight savings anymore. Like, I've done it. We all know it's bad. I don't understand how Arizona is the only state to not have it. It might not be the only state to not have it anymore, but also brave. Ridiculous. Stupid, but brave. Like, that's great that you're showing us that daylight savings shouldn't exist. But the fact that that becomes a problem with the rest of your country sure sucks ass, I'm sure. We need to dismantle it. Sorry, take down the system, and the system is daylight savings. Alright, let's bring us some Firefox action, because I gotta get me open for Bandle. Open for bandness or something. I'm gonna have a sneak preview at tomorrow's Bandle. Actually, we're not, because we got like the home screen. I forgot about that. We haven't streamed a lot of Bandle ever since they changed that. All right, give me yeah. You know what? We're just talking about Arizona. Let's go to Arizona. That seems right. It's crazy how many people like don't know who live on that side of the United States anymore. Everyone who lived on that side of the United States moved over to the other side. Like, everyone I know is on the east now, right? The furthest west is like the Midwest, like Indiana and Illinois. Illinois is probably, yeah, Illinois is probably the furthest west I know. I know that's considered west because of how the damn United States was colonized from the east, but that's still pretty east in the grand scheme of things. Alright. Did I set it up? I did. Let's just refresh with F9. No, F5. Daily Bandle. New song pack anime. Sure, love that. Love to anime. 2011? Damn. I mean, I gotta kind of put myself in the 2011 mood. But, like, that's... LMFAO... God, what was happening then? Every time I try to think of 2011, I go all the way to 2016. And that's not the same year. Okay, but we got this. I know roughly when this is. I know. I was alive. Give me some drums. It's a hard par 4. 1.2 billion means that this was quite popular. Since you were gone, I take all of this and then I let it burn. I don't care. I love it. Is that not it? That's the same, like, tempo. It's really hard to get it with that. And, like, that's the same... Okay, I don't actually know. Because that's Charlie XCX, isn't that? Like, that's early. Charlie XCX. I don't know if that's actually early for them, but... that's Charlie XCX, and I don't know who else. Who the main artist is on it, because that's a featuring Charlie XCX. Like Iggy Azalea's song that was entirely only good because they had Charlie XCX rewrite the chorus and do the chorus herself. Sorry, just picking a fight with Iggy Azalea again. As we know I do here. Drums. I should just guess that one. Charlie... I don't actually know what it's called. Is it I Love It or I Don't Care? XCX. Yeah, Fancy was the other one, okay. Yeah, it's a featuring, so it's I Love It, that makes sense, yeah. We've already had Marvin Gaye, huh? Crazy. That's not even Charlie XCX. That's not the same guy. I remember getting that one with Meghan Trainor, though. Okay. I Love It? Sure, why not? No, it's not. It really felt like it was that, though. Wait. Baby, this is what I see. Everybody stops and staring at me. I got passion in my... Is it? It's not, because we've already had it, and it doesn't sound like that, but it's the only thing I can think of. Do they have a new... do they have a new LMFAO song? Because if they have a new LMFAO... Okay, so it's not any of them. Dun, 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 dun. I think I don't have enough from that. I'm just gonna take Sexy and I Know It and accept that we're kind of get it on... As long as we get it, I'm happy. But if we, you know what, I'm still in front of the camera. I never moved, but like this is just how we're doing it right now, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. We'll just keep doing it like this, because then we'll get like a good like thumbnail for. Well, we've already got the thumbnail for the Discord, but look. I'll just, if I make a video out of this, I'll just how do I redo the, how do I re-Bandle the Bandle? I guess I have to own Bandle. I don't know. It doesn't matter. No one cares. Bass 2, huh? We haven't heard it yet, so let's try it. Really loud, girly. Dun, 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 dun. I'm kind of feeling Can I get only girl in the world? Like, want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Rihanna is a good like that. This is peak Rihanna. This is like after my Rihanna, but like peak Rihanna came after I'd kind of like left the building. I so like funny thing about Rihanna is this is really embarrassing, but let's go with it. The reason why I like Rihanna is, I was hearing her music in like 2006, 2007 anyway, and then a little bit in like 2004 as well, like SOS and Unfaithful a bit before that. But I was definitely uh I remember being in school, like elementary school, and we had an assignment. I don't think it was like a real one. It was just one like we were doing like the library kids. Yeah, I was a library kid. Get over it. I wasn't really much of a library kid. I was like on the fringes of being a library kid because like I'd go there like once a month of my own, like on my own to be like, yeah, I like a little book here and there. Um, and so they had this thing going on where they basically asked students to make a flag because I think they were just having like they just wanted every single flag up made by a student. I don't think it's every flag in the world, but I don't think it was every student tasked with doing it either. But there's a lot of countries out there. Definitely more people in the school than there are countries in the world, though. There's like what 300 countries, not even 200 and something. I don't know. How many bones are in the human body? Anyway, so I've just gone off the rails here. But yeah, so I got Barbados. And as we all know, Rihanna was born in Barbados. And I was like, and I don't know, I just became obsessed with Barbados for like a minute there. And this was before Rihanna, I think. Like this was before like I was really getting there. But like so I had like this phase where I was like really interested in like all things Barbados for a bit there. My favorite Caribbean island, absolutely. Um there's no competition. Jamaica's not so bad. Like I've seen, Jamaica is like a close second after watching Cool Runnings. So sure. Sorry. Um but yeah, Barbados. And I remember seeing like something about eventually, years after, probably at this point, that Rihanna, um, she used to sing and perform into her hairbrush and imagine that she was performing to a large crowd as a child in like when she was like young in Barbados. And I was like, that's crazy. That's so cool. And I think I latched onto that. But also I liked her music. It was just kind of this storm of like coincidences as well, though, that I'm like that's a little bit extra on there for me because I'm like, wow, she's born in like one of my favorite countries like that I know something about. Hell yeah. Anyway, so this is a Rihanna song. What was it? Only girl in the world we were going with? Wait a minute. Ding, 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 ding. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. I can't play it while I have the thing here. Go back. Play. Diamonds in the light. We'll stand side by side while the shadow crosses mine. Your shadow crosses mine. Yeah, okay, that's it. No, that's okay. What was it? We found love. It is. Oh my god. I always tell a story. I always take a moment to tell a story about the about the actual guess that it is. I mean, I was kind of talking about LMFAO too, actually. I mean, if you're gonna guess it right, and I'm always going to tell a story before I guess, then yeah. I did kind of tell Charlie XCX. I now I think about it, it's not really just unique to the one that wins, but still, that's kind of cool. Anyone here yet? No, I don't know. Anyone see that? Let's go into the corner because now I'm just realizing we have extra bonus content here. Oh, hello, hello, Bandle, come back. Okay, loving, featuring. What is it? I haven't find the lyrics. It's literally says "hopeless place." Like we found love at a famous chase in a graceful space in the endless race. It's obviously hopeless place. I thought that sometimes I just mix that up with the name of the song. It's like we found love. Well, yeah, sometimes that's not the entire line. It's we found love and that's it. But I'm always gonna be calling it "We Found Love in a Hopeless Place." Like you can't get me with that one. Literally none of the. Who are these people? I don't know you. I gotta be honest. I know you're Katy Perry, the queen, first woman in space. Kelly Clarkson, I think you are. You look a lot like Kelly Clarkson, but it's hard to see you from here. Yeah, you're Kelly Clarkson. That's Rihanna, though. I don't know you. I'm sorry. I might know you if given some like help, but I don't. Does anyone know? Oh God, you can't even really see the. Well, you can kind of see that that's Rihanna. I'm not gonna resize it just because of that question. Well, where was Rihanna born? Well, there we go. That's. I mean, I know this one. You can't. I was so sure that that's just a thing that everyone would know. Like everyone knows. Look at the first 3 questions so far have been gimmies. Like Rihanna's the only one who looks like Rihanna. in that at least that set of images. Like easy mode put Rihanna up against 3 white girls for some reason as well. I mean, I don't think you could put Rihanna up in a lineup against anyone else and I wouldn't know who she is, but it is really funny to just go, I can't believe you just decided to put Kelly Clarkson and Katy Perry up there. Like I love me Kelly. I love her. She's not as good. Like immediately you tell me I get to go to one concert for free. I get to pick Kelly Clarkson or Rihanna. I'm picking Rihanna, like 9 times out of 10. The one time is if I've already been to the Rihanna concert, and I don't know. Actually, I'd probably still pick Rihanna now that I think about it. I promise that's not mean. It's not mean of me. Which other song released in 2011? LMFAO 60. That's why I picked that song. That's not fair. This. I was gonna say, do I have my microphone plugged in? Of course I do. I'm streaming. That's so funny that there were. I literally guessed 6 again. I know it because it was the right year. Oh, Bandle, how do you do this to me every time? That's Talk That Talk. I know that the album that it's in. Yeah, which it's Talk That Talk. Sorry, girly. We Found Love might be the single. It might actually be a single. I don't know that much, but I know it's Talk That Talk. Oh, the BPM question. Here we go. I don't know Uprising. All right, let's do the other ones. We found love in a hopeless place. Found love in a hopeless place. Feeling I just can't do all the things you said, running through my. It's almost twice as fast. That one, not quite. Because it'd be a possibility that I'm just like double timing it, hitting every in between. But it's not tattoo. All the things. Sorry, anyone actually preferred the Russian version of All the Things She Said by Tattoo? Because it's so. Honestly, if you've only heard the English version, I'm sure that there's only like 2 of you out there in the entire world who have never heard the original. but like the Russian version, like it's just so much better. And like I'm not all the things she says still good. Like it's fine. We're allowed to have nice things. And it's okay. But just it's I love the original so much more. I'll be listening to that one uh if I have any say in it. If I had to pick one, I'd be picking the original. Anyway, what is this one? Stereo Hearts, Adam Levine. Oh, is that the? That's really slow then. My heart's a stereo, beats for you to listen close, and my thoughts in every note. Oh, oh. Fun, we are young, we are young. Janelle Monáe's in that? I don't even know Janelle Monáe. I think I know her from Glass Onion. Isn't that her? I gotta look this up. This doesn't affect anything now that we're this deep into Bandle. But Janelle, isn't she? Am I stupid? That's her. That looks just like the girl from Glass Onion. Isn't she not in Glass Onion? She is. Okay, all right. Thank you. Broken because I'm like, isn't she like an actor? Not. I mean, you could be both. That's fine. Obviously. Anyway, We Are Young is way too slow. I know Fun because Fun. Damn, I don't. Why do I not remember the frontman's name right now? But I know he is in the duet with Pink. That they do. Sorry, I can't understand where all of this is coming from. I thought that we were fine. No, we had everything. My head is running wild again. My dear, we still have everything. And it's all in your mind. Yeah, but this is happening. You've been having real bad dreams. Oh, I don't know the name of the song. I'm going on because I'm hoping to have found the name of the song by now. It's just give me a reason. That's it. I think it's bad idea to start on the second verse after like the chorus is played to try and get to the the name of the song because it's more than likely going to be in the chorus. But you know, he's great though. He's great in that. He didn't want to do it initially because he's like, I don't want people to know who I am, but not know my band. Like, I don't want to leave my band behind to do this with you. Like, I understand, like, he was talking to Pink and going, like, yeah, we're writing the song, and I think it's really cool that you think it's a duet between us, but I don't want to abandon my band. Which like, is pretty cool because, like, you know, just because he's doing, you know, he's writing for another artist, he's not going to just go, yeah, we'll do a duet. This turns into a duet between us through my band. Like, I don't want to become famous. Well, I'm sure he was famous, but I don't want this song with someone as famous as you to overshadow my entire band, which is like really kind of cool, actually. Like, he, you know, they talked him into it eventually, but like, I love that his first instinct was to go, not without my band. Even if like he got talked into it, going like, because apparently he just came around to hearing it. It's like, yeah, I cannot stop hearing it as a duet between two people, and I know how to do this because I've been writing it. So I think like they got him. I just don't remember his name, but I remember that his band is Fun, which is like the opposite of what he thought was going to happen, I guess. Now that I think about it. um, what were we doing? Which one's like, you're too slow, you're too slow, you're too fast. So the only one is the one I don't know. Okay, there we go. That when you have a multiple choice question, just pick one. But also, if you know that the other three are wrong and you don't actually know you can't actually disprove the fourth one, maybe it's the fourth one. All right. I love how long Bandle has gotten because I now have all these bonus rounds to just start talking nonsense about. I gotta be honest, I didn't like Glass Onion. I know, you know, let's kill this guy or whatever. But if I'm being real, it was so derivative of the first one. Like, it was trying so hard to have a twist. Maybe that's the point of it. Maybe the point is that it's meant to seem like it's trying so hard to have a twist, but none of it actually lands. I like that the twist in Knives Out is, like, shown to you in the middle. It's like, you have this inkling of, this is the twist, but then instead, then once you're, like, it's not even at the middle, but, like, let's just say it's the middle for the sake here. It's within the first 30 minutes of the movie, so it's not really the middle. They tell you, yep, that's what happened. And then they run from there with an actual twist, which, to be fair, I think they have showing you the first twist so that you don't suspect another twist, because, like, I'm already there looking at whether... Because when I watched it, I was already going, like, oh no, did someone switch the vials? But then, like, she just injects them with the wrong one anyway, and I'm like, oh, okay, that doesn't matter. Anyway, by the way, spoiler, that's what happens in the movie. Someone also switches the vials, and she also gets it wrong, so it's like a double negative there. So, like, the guy was never meant to die. He just kills himself to cover for it. Anyway, spoiler. Because he's like, no, my DEI hire nurse is gonna get into a lot of trouble if it turns out she killed me. Which is, like, a terrible way for me to say it now, but, a lot of people liked the DEI hire in that movie. Not that she really was a DEI hire, like the actor or anything, but, like, you know what I mean. I wonder if people go back to it going, yeah, we hate that girl because she's not born here. Maybe she was born in the US, but, like, her mother definitely wasn't. That's a plot point. What's in there? Anyway, let's stop, because I'm getting dangerously close to all of the right-wing talking points, but, like, I don't mean them myself. Trump for Pope. You know what I mean? Sorry. Trump for Pope. Anyway. Tranquil Isle. Tranquil Isle. I hope you're all here for Tranquil Isle, because, like, that's what we're doing now. That's where we are. So this is very similar in vibes. From what I can see, like, the gameplay is very similar, and the vibe is very similar, to be fair, but it's not the same. It's not the same. It's a roguelite, apparently. The main mode here. So if you've played Islanders, you know what's going on, because it's just Islanders, but, like, remade by a different person. And not saying, like, there might be some different stuff that I don't realize is there yet, but it's, as we go, you're gonna notice that's the case. Smaller maps are quicker to complete. Let's go with a medium then. Let's, like, take us in the mid-range here. The Tranquil Isle. Move with WAS and left thumbstick. I don't have one of those, but thank you. What about holding middle mouse button? That's very, Islanders. I think I'm gonna start doing that. Oh, I just gotta start schmoving. Okay. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. It's Islanders. And it's okay. It's okay to have a game that's inspired by another game. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's why I'm here, because I recognized it and I was like, I like it. I want the music to be down a little bit more, because it was just a little too loud for me. Define relevant controls in the bottom corners of the screen. Alright. Yeah. Okay, well, that's a pretty easy tutorial. Get started. Let's get started by placing the heart of your town, the town center. Oh, do you have to start there? Which is fine. Like, leisure and housing. Oh, the town center. Okay. Well, that would be cool as hell if it was just in this little crevice here, but, like, I also don't know if that's a great idea. Also, that's cool as hell, though. Like, I can't. I have to do it. Like, it's cool as hell. Like, the town center is just this, like, little area down there. Build my first building, huh? It's gonna be one of those games that has just a bunch of achievements. I don't know. Milestone reached 10 scores. So basically, we're just gonna keep getting things. So the fact that there's, like, two, packs to pick from is very Islanders as well. Like, it's gonna be hard not to compare this game to Islanders. Because if you've played Islanders, it's gonna make it easy for you to pick up. If you haven't played Islanders, maybe play that one as well. They're both really good. Like, Islanders was really popping off at around 2019. 2018 to 2019. That was when it was, like, really, really big. I think it was probably 2018 where it really hit. But I was still seeing it played in 2019. I don't think I ended up streaming it, but I definitely played it a lot. I know that a few of my friends streamed it. Babs definitely streamed it. I just told Babs a couple days ago about this game, going, I'm pretty sure I remember you playing Islanders, and this is just... It just gave me so many Islanders vibes. House and farm, house and fishing. I mean, there's a lot of fishing going around, I feel like, you know? This is water, right? I'm not stupid. Place buildings to earn score and unlock more buildings. Build strategically for better buffs and higher scores. It's just... That's our score. Okay, so, you know, it's got, like, a different UI system. You're in industry. Oh, but now you're all in... Ah, okay. I can only pick one at a time. I'm not sure I like that change. Because I liked having just everything pop into the bottom. The animations were kind of cute, but, like, it's hard to compete with a game that was, you know... I'm not saying that they are trying to compete either, but, like, it's hard when a lot of people are going to be, relating back to it and comparing. I don't mean to. Oh, but it's not very block-based, I see. That would go... If I put you in... Well, if I put you in the center... Well, what would be better here? What do you do? Must be placed on the shore. That makes a lot of sense. It doesn't add anything to be close to you, so maybe we'll just have... like a couple of these like this. It's like right now that also just kind of looks like it'd be cute to have both of these here. Kind of like that. And the fact that they're... Oh, wait, if they're too close... Okay. I think it'll be good that they're close to each other, but not close enough to ruin each other. Because then you'll have things in the middle that connect to both. Alright. Place, you'll unlock milestones, choose new sets of buildings. Every 7 milestones, you get a new bridge. Lets you unlock a new island. Oh, so basically, instead of, like, prestiging, saying, like, you hit your final goal, you can still keep staying here or move on. You just get another island to connect to. So this is made by someone who didn't like leaving behind their old islands, which is fine. As I said, it's nice to go, like, you're done, you let it go. I think a lot of people had trouble letting go. I know I was one of those people every now and then, because I'm like, I spent a lot of time on this one place. Let's make sure I get, like, a good 4 screenshots from different angles so that I remember this island to never look at again, just to know that it's still there. Alright. Buildings can receive buffs or debuffs, yeah. From adjacent buildings, these are represented by up and down. Each building can buff or debuff adjacent buildings by +1 or -2. Well, it was +1 or -1, but there was a -2 over there. Buildings you already placed can still be buffed or debuffed. Okay. Oh! Because usually the ones that you've already placed can't be debuffed, but they lead to debuffs on other things. So that's going to be interesting, because, like, sometimes you just want to place them in the right order so that they don't get a debuff. So that's unique. First time you place a building, it gets double the buffs from the adjacent buildings. This is represented by... Oh, so that's going to be why it's okay to lose some, but you gain the double for... Okay, there's some interesting stuff going on in here. Finish the tutorial. Now build and unlock more to grow your town. The goal is to get as high a score as possible. You can end the game at any time by exiting to the menu. Don't worry, your score will be calculated first. Oh, can you not save? Do you not get to... That's weird, because, like, if you just get to, like, keep unlocking new islands as you play, but you can't save it between, like, play sessions, that's weird. But I like the, you know, impermanence of everything here. I think that's what made the other one so enticing to just another run. Oh, save this island as a sandbox island. Okay. Delete the building, sandbox only. Okay. So that's... Select and click another building to change the connected path. Okay. But you can save it as a sandbox island so that you can play it then later. Okay, so yeah, no, this is definitely someone who has gone, I want to play more on the islands that I make. Even though I lost, I want to still, like, build. And that's fine, that's great. Sometimes you delete your art, sometimes you want to keep building. And, like, the points shouldn't be all that matters, of course. Hide and then hide by saying H or up on the D-pad. Well, let's try H. Okay, that's cool. Great for taking screenshots. Someone who definitely really wanted to take good screenshots. Yep. Alright. We completed the tutorial plus the 2 other tutorial pages that are after the tutorial. Please. I understand. I've done that. Please, just... leave me alone. We got 3 houses out here. So, would the houses prefer to be in range of view? No, not really. They like to be in range of view, though. Too close to edge, uneven surface. You can do something on an uneven surface. That's interesting. It just makes it less good. Oh, wait, actually, this gives more bonuses the closer it is to it. That's an interesting concept as well. I want to get it as far away from it as I can so I can squeeze more in. Alright. How do I rotate Z and X? Right there. A 9? Oh, because they get more from each other as well. Do I not get... So you get 3 initially because you're the first guy? Is that how that works? I don't know. Uneven surface. Still uneven. Uneven surface... Wait, does that mean I can't do it? Okay, uneven surface means I can't do it. Okay. Give. Okay. That could work. Maybe that? Oh, we got that one. The lumber mill. Or the market. I mean, there's a lot of lumber out here. I wish I could see the rest of the island. I did kind of put my people right here, and there's like a lot of trees here and some here. I'm kind of thinking we go the market, because we have like the fishes, and I think that's gonna... The fisheries. That's probably gonna mean something cool one day. Which one of you is the Oh, I see. Some of you have a front door on the front. You're not going to. I've really Town of Salem this, huh? This is kind of just Town of Salem. Alright, that's a good spot then, if they fit. If it fits. The florist can be connected to that. You need to be connected to you? No. The florist can be across the way. That'll get in the way. I don't know if that's gonna matter. Too close to edge. I've been there before, don't worry. We've all been too close to edge before. Too close to edge, so true. Let's put him there, why not? Another one. Houses and altars. I think we'll probably go with the houses here. Buff by town center and house and town and hall. Ooh, girl. Alright. What if the altar just, like, is out here or something? Like, we can have it touching most of these guys. You're too close to edge. Been there before. Can't make the same joke every 5 seconds. There's gotta be, like, a limit to that. We could put you up there. Let's put the houses down. That's, intriguing. What have I done here? Oh, those guys are on the... Oh, okay. So the front doors are not where I thought they were. That's okay. That's fine. Honestly, that's on them. I can't be the guy planning the entire village, you know? I can't be the only city planner in the village. I can't be the only gay in the village. You know what I mean? Anyway. Okay. You can't go there. Okay. Let's move some of these guys over here. That's the front of the house, right? It's not gonna matter. Like, at some point, we're not gonna care. I think we're not gonna care. That's cool. I like that one. We don't need that many. Well, I mean, let's just keep going houses. Right? Like, like, houses are never a bad thing. You can never have too many houses. Well, I mean, it could be bad for the economy because then, like, housing markets stagnate. Too many houses means that too many people aren't homeless and aren't desperate to pay more money to rent, to pump money into the economy for landlords. And then no one wants to be a landlord because it's not profitable, so no one buys more houses to build more houses. Buys, like, land to build houses. I don't know. We've all been there. We all understand that, like, landlords make the world go around. Okay. If not for landlords, then what would we have? True. I might put the altar down. Well, we could have 2 altars. You make an excellent point with that. 27, 30? Which one of you losers... Wait, which one of you losers made 30? Oh, because I was too... Okay, no, it's not possible. I can get 28, I think, maybe? Too close to edge. Been there before. Can't make the same joke every 5 seconds. It's not gonna work. I can't do it. Okay, let's do that. A theater, a tavern, a house? Yeah, let's keep going. Houses? Houses, taverns? Love that. Too close to edge? It's just... I can't stop laughing at that. I'm the worst. Okay, let's get more men. Does that mean we're a Mormon church? I don't know. Let's get more men. More men, thank you. More men. Too close to edge. Stop. Stop it. Stop saying too close to edge. It's... it's not funny. It's hilarious. It is. It's really good. Okay, altars and houses. You know, let's go for the florist and stable. Sure. More altars? I just don't see us needing a lumber mill. But maybe we do. Maybe I just don't realize it. What are you? You're still a house. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. There's some lumber over here. Let's see if we can make the lumber stuff go on. Which one of you use lumber? Oh, you losers. Oh, tavern. 0. Why don't you get anything, huh? Why is it bad to have you near the houses? I mean, it's not good. Like, why is it neutral? I feel like people are gonna want Like, that's the point of a tavern, is to, like, keep the people there happy. Alright, let's lumber up these bitches. I need 3 lumber mills? Okay, can I, like... But they don't need to be near... Actually, the trees don't matter for the lumber. Which... Okay. Buffed by lumber mill? I guess so. So you... Yeah, you're debuffed. So I'd want to make like a ring of lumber mills around the carpenter. Sure, we can put you here. We're gonna make a triangle of lumber mills. Uneven surface. That's not good for me. That's bad for gamer. Okay, that's good. That's a good spot. That'll work. Okay, another one of you. Uneven surface. That is extremely true. You are truing. Okay. There's some lumber mills out here now. That need a carpenter in the middle of them? Maybe? I mean, as long as you're all getting touched by him. Oh! We got the bridge. We're ready to bridge. What a game, huh? Keeps your townsfolk toasty all year round. I need a farm, market, theater, trading post. None of those things I have. I do have a market. What is the market? Oh, market love men. It's not like that. Market love men, though. You know what I mean? Anyway. There's stuff going on here. Okay. The tailor. What does the tailor like? Farm, market, theater. Okay. Well, let's try to see if we can get the theater out here. Wait, does the theater go the other way? No, it doesn't. But I do, if I get a theater out here... A theater out here... And a tavern... Maybe? I don't know, what does the tavern get buffed by? The theater and the bakery and the farm. We don't have farm. We have stables. They love farm. We don't have farm. I'm sorry, girl. We don't have farm. Do we? No. We don't have science. We don't believe in science here. Wait a minute. What do you do? Are you real? Sorry, what's going on? Miscellaneous. So these are just decorations. I can place down a tree. Wherever I want? There? Okay, there's just a tree in the middle of the fountain now. We love that. For her. I mean, we got more houses out here. Right? Do we want, like, another house behind you? You okay to be like this? You can live like this. That's great. Yeah, let's get the farm. Dead florist and farm at the same time. Look. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I've had this drink here for like an hour. Just sitting there. Okay. Fine. Everything's great. I understand my, like, decision paralysis around everything. It's terrifying, but it's real. I mean, there's no reason I can't just put you in the middle of that, right? Let's put you out on the shore. I don't think there's anything good about it, per se, but... That you? You're between both? You're between florists. Quarry and stone? Sure, why not? I'm so scared. I think I'm trying to focus on getting the most points, but like, I'm way ahead, and I have too many things that I can place because of it. Oh, -1 because you'd be close to that. Okay. Okay, so let's try to get a 15. I can only get a 15 on an uneven surface. Maybe if I move? Can I put you here? Yeah, okay. What were you again? The tavern, okay. I really put that directly into that house, huh? That's gonna... Can I move you at all, or...? Okay, it's fine, that's fine, it's great. It's just... Sometimes this is how towns get built. It's okay. It's okay to be like that. We need farm. We have farm, right? That's an industry, I'm assuming? Okay. We got farm. That's pretty cool. Like, the florists make that crazy. Except there's... That's the only, like, good thing, I guess. Well, let's put that there. Let's try the mill, I guess. There's so much going on here. Okay, the mill... What does the mill need? The mill needs farm. Okay, we need farm. Are you the farm? You're the farm. I think what we could do is... have this facing out like this. Could be pretty cool. We don't need another one there. Actually... No, that's not good. What do you get buffed by? Houses? If a certain proximity to houses? Proximity to florist? Proximity... Pretty much everything. Everything loves you, but we don't have a lot. We don't have a lot of space where it matters. Okay, so the market's not gonna mean anything. Maybe we can get some market stuff going on over here as well. What does the market need? Pretty much everything that I put over on that side. That's not good. You must be near a market. None of you are a market. I want to start over already. I got stonemason out here. I got a bakery. What do you like, Mr. Bakery? The mill, the market, the trading post. Okay, you like it right there, huh? Nope. There? Nope. There's not a lot of space left on this little island. Must be near a mill. Girl, I can't do it. Girl, it don't work. It don't fit. I could do a bridge. Wait. I don't know. Let's just get the stables down. Maybe the stable... This circle-ass area is hell. I hate it. I hate it so much. That works. That's kind of alright. A new altar? New altar just dropped? Yeah, let's put the altar down there. I need you to kill my run. I can't keep doing this. What if I did this? Cannot be placed in the water. What do you mean, cannot be placed in the water? Of course it can! Does this do anything? Does this mean anything to you? Is this just a new island that belongs to me now? I'm liking that bridge, though. It does look nice. I like these little guys. Oh, he's just fishing. You've been trying to join the stream for 30 minutes, but you forgot the name of Twitch. So true. I've been there. I just hit T and then I go, take me to Twitch, and then it'll show me Twitter, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm scrolling through Twitter for half an hour, so that's just me. It's much easier now that it's called X, and I've made sure that, like, I'm gonna call it a speed dial. My speed dial for Twitter is now just X, and it'll take me to Twitter. Now that I can go to x.com. Really, that fixed that whole thing for me. I can't have a place I can't have the same place. Like, I can't have two websites I go to start with the same letter. So Elon Musk really saved me on that one. Like a certain New York... I hope it's New York. Financier, I don't know. You own an island? Oh, right, yeah. Like Little St. James or whatever island. Yeah, New York. I didn't know that I didn't know that he was New York based. It makes sense though, because he's like best friends with, well, I say he is best friends with Donald Trump. Maybe he still is, who knows? He might still be alive. We'll never know. It's all fake. Fake news. He died, it was fake news. Yeah, I'm building game. What's the game called? Tranquil Isle? I try not to call it Islanders, but if you played Islanders, this is just Islanders, but new. But new game. Wake up, honey, new Islanders just dropped. He's still alive. I think, I want that to be my conspiracy theory, is that I want to call him Jeff Bezos, but that's not him. Jeffrey Epstein is still alive. And, like, he only went to prison to, I guess jail, to be transferred into, like, witness protection, essentially. But, like, not for real witnesses, but just for rich people. Bezos is also still alive. It's true, he is. But welcome, welcome to the stream. How have you been? How have you been, Bryn? Welcome. How you going? You're on your own island out there? I guess, I don't know. So good? I would not have expected that you were going great, or good, or any of that. This is too close to edge. This is uneven surface. We've all been there. Too close to edge. Too close to edge. Uneven surface. Too close to edge. I can't edge. I'm too close to edge. Girl, I can't! I can't be expected... Okay, there we go. I can put that down. It's a nightmare. Some of it is a nightmare. It's really difficult. That seems happy to be there. I'm gonna try not to think so hard right now. What I could do is like start a new island over here, because I did build that bridge. Must not edge, so true. Must be near a market? Girl, I can't fit anything near the market. Girl, have you seen the market recently? You don't want to be near the market. Why is this giving, I don't know the name of the song really now that I think about it. Like, why do birds suddenly appear? Yeah, I've seen The Simpsons. Whole village is gonna be sunk in like 10 months anyway. No! This isn't Tuvalu. No! We need to like just give them more sand. Like, if we just give them more sand, doesn't that mean they just like that's how that works, right? If we just give them, let's just give them more sand. They'll love it. It'll go great. It'll be great. Give them my new my new charity. Give Tuvalu sand. Oh God. If we send them sand, it will all be okay. Also, on the other end of that, we could try to fix, like, their financial problems by saying... How much for some of your sand? I think going to, like, the smallest island in the world. And going, yeah, we'll give you an exorbitant amount of money for some sand. I shouldn't laugh. I'm sure there's like billionaires out there that are like, it'd be so funny to like mess with the people who live there and go, all right, we'll save your economy, but you have to sacrifice, you know, a month. You'll be 1 month closer to complete collapse and being underwater. There's gotta be billionaires out there that have tried that, huh? They're like, if I think it's funny as someone who wouldn't actually say that, there's gotta be billionaires out there that think it'd be cool to actually offer that. Look, it's not gonna lie, it's pretty bad what I'm saying, but am I wrong to think that a billionaire would care? They wouldn't care. Exactly, that's my point. Girl, I need you to stop. A billionaire would do this. Honestly, how many months before Elon Musk tweets on Twitter, like, adding the nation of Tuvalu going, I'll pay you $14 billion for 1 ton of sand. Because I feel like he would do that. I feel like he'd be the guy that's like, I'll fix your problems, but you gotta be willing to, like, inch closer to complete ruin for my amusement. I don't make the rules, it just seems like something he'd do. I should make the rules. I should be in charge. That could be me. I don't actually know where I'm putting most of these right now. I think it's fine where it is. Let's get some more houses. You know what? There's a town hall. New town hall just dropped. New town. Town hall? Oh, wait. Town hall was... Oh, okay, no, town hall better out here. Town hall... We love town hall. It is far away from everything that actually brings it any kind of point. You know what? New town hall. Do you like town hall? You are buffed by town center. Okay, so that's the order in which this happened is the opposite. Town hall need to be by town center. I can't. I've filled up this entire area. I can't do it. I guess hitting 21 points. Hitting the gritty with 23 maybe? Oh! There was a moment there where that fit, so yeah, let's go right there. Okay, it's good work. I've saved this island a little more. And I didn't even have to ask for any sand. This island's not gonna be here forever. It's sad. It's sad to think that one day we'll just leave this island and never see it again. Except for on the VOD channel. Sorry. Just gotta advertise that VOD channel. We're so close. I mean, the more I stream, like, I'd say we're at where we are. Because, like, I'm just doing a video a day until we get there now. We have, like, 3 videos until we completely catch up with today. And I can't put this out because of the exclusivity clause on Twitch. That for at least another 3 days. So I think that means that we're finally caught up on the VOD channel. It's been 4 months of work to get to this point. But we got there. And as long as I never let it get this bad again, we'll be fine. Who are you? Sorry, I'm just trying to work out where I put any of this. I need to reach 455? I did that already, yeah. Okay, florist or the... I mean, more markets sounds good. We haven't really used the last one now that I think about it, but, like, that's... Like, what's wrong with that, huh? What does the florist want? No other florists, basically. Maybe a farm. Can we get you... Well, the thing is, if I put you there, you're just kind of, like... Alright. What do the stonemasons want? Not to get more, not to go all conspiracy theorist on y'all again, but what do the stonemasons want? Must be near a mill, huh? True as hell, girl. Alright. Can you fit here? Oh, wait, if you could touch both? If you could touch grass? Could you touch grass? Just give me a moment. Please touch grass. You can't do it, huh? Alright. We got another mill out here? We got another mill out here. Okay, so what you're gonna do for me is get so close to this guy. It's not an uneven surface. Accept your fate. You're going down here. Okay. Give me the mill. Which one of you liked the mill? I don't remember anymore. You? Yeah, you like the mill. No, you're not the mill. Who was I going for? Is it it's the bakery? That's who. We love the bakery out here. Okay. We can put a bakery there, and you're kind of close out here. Okay. Another bridge? We haven't even started over here. And we got a bridge? Wait, is there, like, more islands in this? No? Okay. We gotta go out from here, I guess. I'll take the bridge. Let's do the bridge first. Give me the bridge. Hell yeah. You're connected now. Congratulations. What do you like? What do you like to be? Oh, you hate everything there? That's great. That's fine. There's no need for a quarry. By any of that, I have nowhere to really put you. Must be near market. Oh, right. I really put the where did I put the market? I don't think I have a market down. I guess what I could do is, like, just go... One of these places is where I put the market? What is the market like? They like fishing dock. Well, it's not really a way for me to get that there now, huh? They like fishing dock, trading post, tailor and florist. But the tailor and florist could go the other way around, right? Florist likes market. Yeah, as long as they go both ways. As long as they swing both ways, I'm happy. You like fishing dock as well. Some of y'all need help. Alright, well, we're gonna put the market in the center. You don't like him, okay. But you like him? But you like each other. You hate each other so much. But also, imagine in a world where we eat the cost of that, and we get a double market, and now everything gets double buffed by the market. That's insane! That's good! That's a good thing! You don't really get a benefit from that. That's insanely good! Yeah, more market! In fact, keep going. Give me the market. Bring the market out here. Sure, let's do it. I don't think this is a good idea at this point. The tailor. The tailor. We've all been there. The tailor, yes. But it's okay, because, like, even though you're -2, you're all +2, so I can put a bunch of you there. And you're not gonna touch those ones, so we'll put you inside these two. This is insane, girly. Stables, houses, we love this. This is crazy. This is crazy, girl. Who are you? You hate each other. You're all... I have so many of these tailors, huh? These guys like... Oh, there's a 20 there. Yeah, I'll take that. The stables. Stables don't like anything that's going on over here. What does the stables like? They like farm. Okay, we don't have farm. We got mansion. We really got mansion out here. What do you like? You hate everything? You're debuffed by pretty much anything else. But you love stables. Girl. We're gonna have a mansion out here. A library and an observatory? Hell yeah, of course. What a double mansion on that. That would have been cool as hell. What wouldn't have been, but... I love that we've gotten to the point of this where, like, we can just accept that there's, people that have better houses now. Right. Library? You hate library. Okay. What do you want, then? What's giving you up? Okay, you like theater. Oh. Must be near a library? Okay, whatever. So what's going on here is you're getting... I think we're just gonna try and put these two together, and then force the observatory over here. And then maybe we'll be able to touch 2 observatories over there as well. Yeah, give me more mansions. The stable like? They hate that, okay. But like this, that could go there. We got houses now. Taylor? Taylor -2. We get 13 if we go there, though. That's kind of like definitely worth it. The quarry doesn't really have anything. You must be near a stone deposit. Are you a stone deposit? It looks like it. So what if we start stone depositing like this? We put you here and you here, and then we just kind of like put them all along here. What kind of land likes you? Like a stonemason, huh? Okay. Maybe like that, so that they're touching both, but then I can have another one on the other side. You know what? Give me the lighthouse. Really, I love that. What a lighthouse like? Just the fishing dock? I think we could probably... Yeah? Oh, that's cool. I love that, actually. That's great. I really don't know... I feel like the lighthouse would have more use on this side, because already, like, this is kind of enclosed this way. So there's not gonna be much I swear, there's no way the game cares. Like, there's no way that means anything for the game. I'm just stupid. I'm the guy that thinks that's gonna matter one day. It's not. Do you need to be near anything? Do you got any of you like you? Oh. Oh, the markets love that. Okay, let's put you near all the markets then. Try to put you here. The mansion's gonna hate it. And if there's one thing I know is to keep the rich people happy. Above all else. You know what I mean? Town hall, huh? Girl, where's the town hall? Where did I put it? You hate... Okay, so you just... The guys in the mansion just hate, like, being near anyone else. They're like... No. You can't make me do that. Okay. Taylor. The Taylor. I mean, you seem to like being there. Let me just, like... move you around a little bit. Yeah, sure, Taylor. There's like a 13 here. I know that, like, it's deleting some of that, but there's some, like, good points around still. Well, we're kind of, like, losing everything. I think we just kind of put some houses in between everything else. Because they'll start, like, stacking. Yes, new bridge just dropped. Give me a bridge. Honestly, I know that this is stupid, and also, once again, makes that completely useless now, but isn't that kind of cool? Think about all of the mansions that can go out here now and be happy on their own little lone island. Yep. As long as you're not near each other, you're good. Good, good. Honestly, more mansions. This is the mansion island. This is... this is Little St. James. Ugh. I hate that. I hate myself for that one. Okay. Can you go here without... Yeah, okay. More mansion, more stable. Girl. We're gonna have so many mansions. We're gonna have so many mansions, you're gonna be sick of mansions. That's so many mansions, girly. What have I done? And now, we put like a bunch of stables like in between. Yes! They have to share their stables, so they're not gonna be happy about that. Okay. Rich island out here. The first billionaire out here too close to everything else. They're mad that, like, this area popped up. But now the real elite out here just... What, can I fit you anywhere without... No, okay. It'd be funny if there was just one... Borg person. One peasant out there. Do you like... No? Okay. Do you like... Is there any more science? No, we're done with science. We truly are in, like, the age where we're done with science. Like, in the real world, if you think about it. If you just, like, think about it for a second, we're kind of, like, done with science. We don't need it anymore. You know what? A rich person only market? Sounds great. That's where I want to be. Enough of keeping these peasants around. This is where, like, the tailors go that are specifically for rich people. We all know that we need that. That's a real thing that is needed in the real world. And that's that. Those are tailors specifically for the horses, actually. Well, there's nothing I can do with you. Trading post, huh? Oh, it needs to be on the water, huh? What can I do for you? Cannot be placed on the water, is what you're saying. Okay. It must be placed on the shore, but it cannot be placed in the water. Okay. You got, like, a spot there? Oh, you could fit here. So there's, like, 15... What do you like? You like market and lighthouse. Well, I got a lighthouse. What about the market? There's a lot of market out here. Yo, that's a lot of market. Girl, okay. We need a florist out here. An 18 florist, I'll take it. Uneven surface. There's, like, something that'll work. Got one mansion, but there's nothing I can do with one mansion right now. It's so sad. There's one billionaire out in the world that just doesn't have a place to live. Get some more of these houses out here. More mansions, huh? I mean, maybe we can't really do anything with that. I just realized now. Because, like, it's gonna be too close to, like, everything else. You're on an uneven surface. You kind of suck ass. I can't really put you there. I could put you, like, down here. Maybe? You're too uneven, girly. You know what? This billionaire gets their own private library. And their own private observatory. If anyone else tries to use it, I'll be mad. Because this is only for rich people. Only rich people get it. Only rich people understand the struggle of trying to have your own observatory that poor people must accept that it's not theirs. Poor people always trying to go to the rich people's observatory. Streamer promoting anti-science bias. It's not a bias, it's just that we don't need science anymore. Our society has evolved beyond science. You know what I mean? Anyway, they can have like a little library over here as a treat as well, why not? But these billionaires gotta share it. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. I am kind of making up the rules as I go along, actually, but I don't make the rules. Also, you know what? 26 is kind of like looking like good amount of points. Anyway, so you're gonna have to share your space. I'm sacrificing the needs of the billionaires for the needs of me. No one else really gets much out of it, but I do, and that's what's important. Alright. I could work there, you could go here. More trading posts? Yeah, honestly, if I can get more trading posts out here, I'm happy. Let's see if we can get like a rich person market. Market that's only for rich people? I mean, it works. Right, I forgot that that's just decoration. Oh, but then we can get like a rich person trading post, maybe? Let's see, are you... Where's the guy? You're down here, okay. Your trading post, you get 17. I bring you closer, you get 20. You get 16. You get negative. How did I manage to put you in the worst spot for that? What if you hit 18 for a minute? You're not gonna hit both. That's alright, we'll take the 17 trading post. We don't really have a space for a market. Can you do anything? No, okay. Okay, we have no science once again. We're once again in an anti-science, anti-science area of the world. There's a house that's back here now. Honestly, just like fit as many poor people around as we can just to like tax them, you know what I mean? And then we got workers for the rich people. And then we'll be like, hey, you get tax credits for doing it here, for conducting your business here. And/or we won't charge you tariffs. Honestly, tariffs could really work in this like little island nation here. If Trump taught me one thing, it's that tariffs really work for small island nations. Uneven surface. Okay. Well, you know what'd be cool as hell? I'm closing this. Must be locked island. What do you mean? There's no other island. I don't have another island, girly. You didn't generate another island for me. So what you're saying is I can't have extra islands? Must be a locked island? That'd be so cool, though! Like, imagine having just this little area that becomes our pool, basically. We'll just, like, put nets on the water. Not nets in between. And then this is... like, then the rich people get, like, their own private pool. That's crazy good. You can't take that away from me. I wanted to give the billionaires a private part of the ocean. Poor people ruin everything. Anyway, okay, maybe more poor people can live out here in the middle of nowhere. Poor people want so much. And what do they bring to the table? Nothing. Exactly. It's just so frustrating to see poor people, like, keep asking for more handouts. Like, fine, I'll give you another house. But only if you make your own little society out here on the edge of the known world. I can get 10 points out of that. Yeah, put a town hall on the mansion island. See if people like that. They're not gonna like it. I guess the only place that really does work is this. Put that there. Ooh. Another trading post? Don't mind if I do. Industry. More market? I want the 17 that worked. There we go. Give me more trading posts. Y'all like trading posts out here? Cannot be placed. I know. I want the shore. Girl. Just snap. Snap, girly. 15? 15 could work. 15... There's a 16 spot there, girl. But it must be on the shore, though. That's sad. Can I just have a pier, like, going inside? Yeah, that's a good spot. Whatever. More bridge. We can't. We don't have bridge. I think we're actually at the end of it here. Because we got nothing there. Got a market here. And we got a bridge. I think I just hit the end of it. I think that's it. Right? I mean, I got a bridge, but, like, what can I do with a bridge, huh? Can I bridge to... Unlock next island... What, in 5 milestones? Wait, are you supposed to be another island, eventually? How did that work? Wait, what? Unlock next island in 5 milestones. Oh, so these do appear as more islands. If I do better. Okay. So I just should have been doing a better job. I mean, I gotta be honest, Billionaire Island out here is pretty good. They got a couple of markets, they got their own tailors, they got a library. Hey, Rock. We just created Billionaire Island out here. This is my new, we're playing Tranquil Isle. The game that I was raving about a couple days ago, and already got Babs playing as well. It's pretty cool. I'm liking it. It's very Islanders. I think that there's some improvements to Islanders, and there's some things that Islanders does better. And I think that's really what you hope for out of a game that's inspired by another game, is that it's gonna bring something new to the table, but you also know it's gonna have a few things that they see differently. RimWorld gave you enough food. Drop pods. I don't know what that means. Food drop pods. So that's like humans, I'm assuming. So now you're in your cannibal run to have a sustainable food source of rice. Oh, okay. So, no, they weren't people. So the drop pods are people, but they also come with food sometimes, maybe. Okay. Also, sometimes the people are food. It's enough people for you to have enough time to grow rice. That's kind of where I figured it was going. Interesting. Interesting way to look at humans. I liked this. I like this little town of Salem thing we had going at the start of this. Look at them move! Oh my god, there's people, like, actually living their lives out here? That's so cool. I mean, sure, you can climb through the window, I guess, if that's what you want. No one says that you have... Like, there's no law dictating that you have to go through the front door of your own house, I guess. Unless there is. I actually don't know. Like, there's like a huge market over. I like that there's like a billionaire island, and then they can choose to go out to this little area that has everything else if they so choose. But they pretty much have everything they need out here, as long as they get like food deliveries over this bridge. They don't really make their own food, but why should they? They're billionaires. That's the peasant's job. Since enough, yeah. It's okay. Yeah. So you're still playing the game up north. Look at this guy. Look at him. That's one thing Islanders never had is like people. Like you can actually see people living their life out here in this game, and I think that's kind of cool. The outside temperature is -50. I'd ask if it's degrees Celsius or degrees Fahrenheit, but at that point, like, you just know that you just don't want to be outside to begin with. Like, you've already crossed the -40 point that both are the same. So as long as you know that it's colder than that, then you know it's pretty bad. Celsius, so yeah. Celsius is like, at least -50 Celsius is better than -50 Fahrenheit. It's not better by a lot, but still. So I just like watching this guy bounce and move. I have lost the game though, but it's kind of beautiful. It's got me wanting to play Islanders again. Can I resume? Like, what happens here? Am I supposed to, like, save? Options? Always show the tutorial? No thanks. Wait, was that color blind or color palette? Oh, there is. Oh. By a color palette. Okay. Wayo. Let's try Wayo. Let's see what this place looks like as Wayo. Okay. I'm unlocking some hidden secrets in this game. Valentine? I guess it's Valentine, now that I look at it. Noir doesn't look all that great when you consider, like, the grass. The grass is too, it contrasts with it too much. So... This clearly comes from the fact that you just get a random color palette for your island each time you get a new island in Islanders. And it's like, but what if I wanted to see what it looked like with a different one? There's trans pride and bi pride? Girl, this game is political. Sorry, no, this game... I should have played this game in June for Pride Month or something. Not that obviously, that's a joke because Pride Month is canceled this year. We all know that. NB Pride? Damn, they got some serious flags out here. Their, like, pride flag knowledge is up there. They know that there's a pansexual pride flag. They got NB. Green and purple. Is that what the non-binary pride flag is? Or is it just the fact that green and purple is a very non-binary color? I don't know. I don't actually know the non-binary one. Pride Month is canceled. It's now Pride Millennium. Well, like, if it doesn't show up on my Google calendar, then it's not real to me. That's just how that works. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, liberals, but if my corporate overlords don't put that into how I run my life, if my corporate overlords don't tell me to celebrate it, then it's not real. Got aromantic and asexual. They really just went all the way. Oh wow, Pan Pride looks so much better in the daylight, because that just looked like white. That's a good look though. That's feeling very like... Is this like how the Barbie movie looked? Because I gotta be honest, I didn't get to that part of Barbenheimer. I only got... I only saw the you know, the bombs be dropped. I didn't really get to the other side of it. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to watch Barbie first, because it's really hard to, like, go from realizing that we as a species, we're capable of something so horrible and destructive, and then like trying to watch like a movie that's all like happy and gotta be difficult to like that contrast there of like we are capable of great things, of we're capable of great evils, but also let's party like it's 1994 or something. I don't know. The color palette in that movie feels very 90s, but like I don't know. That's what pink is. I don't know how to like explain to the game that I've lost the game. It doesn't seem to realize that I've lost the game. So maybe I just have to leave myself. Oh yeah, no, I can just calculate score from here. Okay. Save island as sandbox? Sure, I love that. Let's make sure we have it. 90,000. Let's check the leaderboard with that. I'm 65th in the world? That's world, right? It's not telling me who's older than, like, not older, but like who's better than me. I like that. It's like it puts you at the top of your list. Thanks. I'd love to know. Wait, switch leaderboard? Your score versus top scores. Okay, there we go. Spooks? Girl, I'll never make it. That... I was happy with my score for a moment, but it's only half the top, like, the achievable half of the top 10 as well. Like, this seems absolutely insane. Who was Spooks? Who's City Z? Diavild? Phantom? Yo! Touch grass, for real. Some of us just wanted to have a fun time, and then you had to go and show us that. Alright, alright. Tranquil Isle, everyone. Let's do another one. A classic mode daily, so everyone gets the same. That's actually kind of interesting, but I'm not interested in doing that one. Oh, wait, what? Can I... Hello? You have to understand... 4 bridges. How do I get 4 bridges? Girl, you have to understand, like, this... I don't belong here. It has to get all the way up to 9... Wait, what? 130... What? Oh, that's of that section. Okay. Girl, I can't do anything here. Here, have some rock. There's some trees. They'll be pretty cool. I must... No, I want to go back to main menu, calculate my score. It's fine. Oh, the unique buildings is actually very interesting. Wait, did that just get higher? That's 90,000, but then over there it says 98,000. But my best is 90,000. What do you mean? What the score? What does that mean? What? So it's 1,375 plus 12 times 71. Wait, does that mean... Oh, okay, that's how you restart. But I'm now realizing, wait a minute, I got more. Did it count my decorations as new buildings? Because if I put down at least one of each decoration, and that contributes to the score multiplier at the end, that would be really bad. Yes, we've already been there. I unchecked the box for that, unless I didn't. I'll always show tutorial, no. I turned that off. There's a reason why we did that. Alright, we want to start the town center? I'm not gonna put it down there anymore. This is a very similar place. Now that I look at it, like it's not all that different. Let's get some houses and fishing docks. I liked that last time. Let's play the same game again because I want to. I actually think it's better to squeeze these boys all the way in because I didn't do that last time. -50 means that no one can. That's really a good defense. Like, isn't that what like people really like about the idea of being in a cold environment for like a zombie apocalypse or something? I don't know. What about the like? Cause there's like doomsday preppers for like the zombie apocalypse all the time. Like, that used to be like a thing that would happen. But these days, I don't know if people are prepping for the zombie apocalypse anymore. I mean, we might as well go for the lumber mill, because, like, now that I know there's no need for it, like, at all. Let's, try to get that in there. Like, we don't need the trees. Like, the trees are unnecessary. Get you close, but not... Nice to have the lumber mills on a central location. As central as I can get them. Sure. Is that 7? Ah, well, whatever. Boof? Buff? That said buff, and I said boof. Crazy. Carpenter goes right in the center. Doesn't need to go right in the center, but it should go center-ish. Let's go with the farm and the florist. What does farm like? They like market and blacksmith. They also like florist. Do you like florist farm other way? Look, I know what I said. I know it made 0 sense at the end of the day, but it's fine. You can go here. Let's get more house. I think the more house we have, the more better our island. I guess we'll just try to, like, row them in. Can I get you... Is there anything... Can I get you 13? I can. I can get you 13. Can I get you 15? I can't... Maybe I get you 15? I get you 13. I get you 13. I don't get you 15. I could get you 14. I get you 15. I get you 15. Yeah, I get you 15. Lighthouse, fishing dock. I think, like, market and stuff is probably more useful for us here. I get you 15, I get you 17. Could I get you 17? I can't get you 17. I keep you 15. I add 30. I add 30 over here. You're too close to edge. We've all been there. Sorry, I can't stop making that joke. Okay, 30, good. We like 30. We are fishing dock and forager. We haven't seen forager. I don't know who forager is. Could be cool, for all I know. Too close to edge. True. That's so true. Some days you're too close to edge. Who's forager? And I don't mean like the guy from season 3 of Young Justice. That's it. That was a pull. That was a pull. This guy Forager hates this. Forager, what does Forager like? Forager, farm, lumber mill, town center, and house. That's the debuff. Okay. They love market. They hate everything else. Okay, Forager. Forager, go out here. Let's get some new houses. Well, not new houses. Let's get some new buildings. Because that's gonna be important soon. I think... I don't want you to be uneven surface. You could accept that... Yeah, okay, that's a good spot. Okay, I was gonna say, like... You could fit there. Like, just ask one of the guys to move their stall over a little bit, okay? Like, we don't always get everything we want out of life. So just accept that and move on. Yeah, give me bridge, sure. You will probably be good there. Who are you? Bakery. Bakery love... Wait, is it the other way around as well? Bakery love mill. Mill love farm. So farm go down first. We don't have farm. We do have farm. Farm love existing in this world. Okay. Farm there. Then... Lumber mill. Lumber mill hate? What do lumber mill hate? Are those other lumber mill? Lumber mill hate other lumber mill. Lumber mill hate that. But carpenter love lumber mill. Carpenter love lumber mill. Let's add new lumber mill. Lumber mill up here. And lumber mill over here. No, too close. You know what? Lumber mill, you know what? It's fine, it'll happen. Those two can go there, and those two lumber mills can go together. And then we got carpenter. Crazy carpenter. We love crazy carpenter. We have a florist and stables. Forager. Forager hate other forager. Could forager... Oh, forager could have been down here, huh? No, forager too close to edge. Okay. But now the mill, because we got farm. Real farm hours, who up, you know what I mean? Anyway. Farm go... Mill that? You are not too close, girly. You are not uneven surface. This is real. This is real, this is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Okay, good. 2 mill. And mill love... What do mill love? Mill love bakery. Bakery love mill, in fact. And perfect spot here, probably, somewhere. Come on, girl. Great. Is close to that. Stables love farm. Farm loves stable. Stable can't reach farm. Oh, it's over for stable, okay. Bridge, though. Do we have anywhere to bridge to? The answer is no. But soon. Soon we will. Tavern. Tavern love farm. Tavern also love whatever you are. Tavern love bakery. Why is tavern indifferent to house? Tavern should love house. Tavern should love house MD. House love tavern. Tavern do not love house. How do house work? House love town center, love market, love other house. They love altar. Oh, okay. They don't want to be... House don't want to be tempted. House does not want to be led into temptation. Florist hate florist. Okay, yes, there are more florists over there. I see why that could be a difficult thing to stomach. Florist alone? Florist... House is the temptation. I love the way that I've just started talking like I'm a caveman. In this, like, I don't mean to. It become necessary. Why speak many words when few do? Or whatever. Whatever Kevin says in the office. Forager. Sorry, I saw Forager again. Forager love going... No, Forager hate that. Forager hate that. Wait, Forager... House hate Forager or Forager hate House? No, wait. But it still loses a buff after the fact. This isn't Islanders where it's like, once it's there, it's fine. And then you can build houses around the shamans, and then the shamans hate it, but like, you still get your points. You gotta still... Oh, Forager moving! Forager. That's exactly how Forager talks, actually, now that I think about it. That's how Forager from, Young Justice speaks. Oh, okay. Forager and Florist and disappeared forever. Forager gone. Car gone. Anyone seen The Simpsons? No? Okay. Don't worry, Mr. Burns. We'll find where your car... where they took your car. Because they got the car tracker, whatever, and then it just goes, car gone! Car gone! Yes, we know the car is gone, but where is it gone to? Car gone! Car gone! Car gone! It's crazy. That's a good episode of The Simpsons. And then, like, Cletus comes in and they're like, alright, this hillbilly says he saw the car. It's like, great, Luke, great work. Now lock him up. You know, I don't know, it's a good show. Lock up the poor people. If they bring themselves into the police station willingly, lock up the poor person anyway. That's how I see it. So, giant alien bug build. Yes! That's him. He was like a bug. He like rolled around like Sonic the Hedgehog or something. Sorry, that wasn't meant to be a Soulja Boy moment, but it turned into one, huh? You plus this guy, you like bakery and you like farm. You know what, that's good enough. Altar and house, farm and florist. I think altar and house. We underestimate house. Every episode of House, that's how it works. But like, we underestimate how good House is, because you get a bunch of houses, and then suddenly this tiny spot here is worth 15 points. More house, more good. More house, always good. We love the house. We love the house! You know what I'm talking about? Anyone else remember the... Oh god, what were they? Like the monkey guys? I don't remember what they were. The Quiznos guys? Because they weren't originally just like for Quiznos, but then Quiznos was like, yep, we understand that memes are taking over the world, so we're gonna pay you money to make a Quiznos version of that viral YouTube video. In like 2006 or something. Look at all those houses. I packed all these poor... I packed 10 poor people into this corner of an island for 10 days. What happens next will shock you. You know what I mean? I packed 100 poor people onto I packed 100 poor people onto Tuvalu as it was sinking. What happens next will shock you. My next favorite Mr. Beast video. Mr. Beast gets a bad rap, but like that's for good reason. That's pretty much the end of the statement there. That's all I was thinking. That's pretty much it. Mr. Beast gets a bad rap, but like that's because he deserves it. Yeah, 20 points for that. We love that. More forager and fishing dock. We love that. You know, as soon as we find another house, it could go hard. I gotta be honest, the tutorial, we're kind of done with the tutorial. Alright, tutorial gone. No! Tutorial over! Tutorial gone, leave. Leave me alone. I don't want forager. One forager, okay. Rest of the forager, too much. Go away! Sorry. Can't fit that on there, huh? Come on, girl. You can fit. Get out! Sorry, just... Stop adding more things. I've seen it. I've seen it before. You've given me the tutorial. This is like a good game. It is. I promise you, if you buy this game, you won't be dissatisfied. But also, they need to get the tutorial, like the checkbox that says, do not show me the tutorial anymore once I've seen it once. That needs to start working. Because otherwise, we have a problem. More stable? Stable hate other stable, right? Yeah, stable hate stable. What else do I do? Wait, how many more of these do I need before I touch? Cannot be placed in water. One more milestone, okay. We only need one more milestone. Then we can start moving the entire planet. There's gotta be like... Some of y'all... Yeah, you can work. Right? Yeah, look at that. That's good, that's +3. We should go quarry. We haven't been quarry. Where's the island? I unlocked the island. Not the movie starring Ewan McGregor and, what's her name? Scarlett Johansson? Good movie, though. I haven't seen it in a while, but maybe I need to watch that movie again. That was a good movie. Have I said that? That said I get another island in like what happened? Why didn't I get an island from that? Girl, your game's broken a little bit. It said one more, I got it, I don't see the island. Where's the island? And not the island from that one episode of The Simpsons where Homer, starts a news website and becomes Mr. X, wins a Pulitzer journalism award for some reason as well. Don't forget that. And then, because he has to like come out to win the award, like because he's anonymous, and he's like, I don't want to be anonymous if it means that orphans get my prize money instead of me. And then no one's like willing to talk about their gossip in front of him, so he just makes up stuff, and then he accidentally makes up something that's like true, and ends up in this weird like conspiracy about how like I don't know which one it was that actually got him taken away to the island, but like he ends up on the island where the people are kept there because they know too much. And I think that's funny, but it's not that episode. That wasn't it. That's not what we're talking about. You gotta remember, it's not what we're talking about. Do you hate... Okay, Forager is over here. Forager hates a lot of things, doesn't hate rock. In fact, we all kind of like rock. You know what I mean? Anyway, cannot be placed in water. You're so close to being, like, possible. Why did I put you right there? I could have just moved you over. Everyone kind of likes rock. That's true, Rock. You're right. Everyone likes you. There's no reason why people wouldn't like you. I expect. I don't know, I hope. This was meant to be like a... You know, a good thing, but now I'm worried that I'm always worried about the things I say. Must be near stone deposit? Girl, I don't have a stone deposit. Why did I pick that one again? Forager? Save me, Forager! Oh, Forager hates that. We got houses? Oh, why do we have too many altars? Why is that a bad thing? Why God hate me because I make more room for him in my life? Anyway, that seems like an okay spot for a florist, so we'll keep that. Where do the stables go? Nowhere? Good to know. Science. I can put it down, but it needs to be near a quarry, but I can't put it down a quarry, so I can't put down either of those. And I don't have another island to start messing with. Because the islands are gone. Wait, maybe if I just start putting down this, will it realize that I'm supposed to... Bridge too long. Cannot be placed in water. Cannot be placed in water. Girl... Building obstruct. Can I just like... Okay. I think there might be like a problem with this game. Where it doesn't realize that I'm supposed to have another island right now. But... the problems with the game are few and far between, I have to say. Okay, I think Forager could save us. We just gotta, like, start having little foragers out on this side. Must be near tree. Must be near tree. So wait, if that must be near... Why can't the logging places have that restriction? Yes, give me that. Do we have a... Wait a minute. What do you mean? I have two bridges now! But no island to go to. That can't be real! I was desperately trying to squeeze some points out just to get more items. You can't do this to me! They can do it. I'm not happy about it, though. I can't put the quarry down anywhere. Because I ain't got no rocks. Okay, I guess we just have like a million fishermen's. -2 + 2, that's not great. What else out here? The stables, the bridge, the altar. I guess we could have an altar down here. We just need it as close to as many as we can. I think maybe you could work by just being on this side. Okay, Forager not a huge fan of God. It's okay. 18 seems like it's probably going to be the best we get out of one of those. We can definitely afford another fishing dock. If I could just get 9, it would be amazing. But I can get 8, and then what can I do? Oh, I saw 10 for a moment. I saw a brief moment of 10. But it's not... It's too close to edge. Damn, girl. Feel that. Right here. If I could just get a 9. Come on, girl. Please. 10? I'd take a 10. Cannot be placed in water. True. True as hell. There's a moment. It's still 8, though. I can't get it if it's 9. Oh, whatever. We'll just do 2. We'll use 2 of these. And I'll be sad. I'll be sad about it forever. Did I get 7 there? Or am I stupid? I don't know. I might have... A bit of both. Bit of column A, bit of column 2. I think more houses. I think houses could take us out. Think about how many houses would be happy to be around 2 altars. You got 2 altars. Yeah, but look, we got a housing crisis out here. There's not enough houses, clearly. I don't know, there might be enough, but like, it brings value to the economy building another house, be owned by a billionaire. But sadly, we don't have the billionaires yet. The billionaires would fix this. We just need a few more billionaires. Just one more billionaire. It could be me. Don't let them take away billionaires' rights, because that could be you one day. You're definitely going to be a billionaire one day, so you don't want to vote against your own interests once you become a billionaire. You know what I mean? Remember to vote as if you're already there, so that you're not ruining your life later. Because, like, trust me, you will become a billionaire. They can't take that from you forever. 18, sure, great. The mill and the bakery, huh? I think this because we already have so many. That doesn't really fit. Doesn't really hit any of that, huh? So if we put that, okay, so we can put a lumber mill right here. You will become a billionaire. Change my mind. Prove me wrong. Wouldn't it be awkward to find out that you're, like, voting against your interests once you become a billionaire? Like, sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but, like, that would just be really awkward. Just to me personally. Girl, I need you to, like, work right here. This would be fine if I didn't have to place that there. If I placed it anywhere else, it would be good too. I'm so mad at myself. This is exactly what it is. Like, I voted against my own interests there. Whatever. I'm just placing it whenever I get a positive now. Okay, then the carpenter goes here. Sure, that's great, right? Lumber mill. More lumber. You like lumber. You hate lumber mill. Oh, right, you love tree. Yeah, yeah, that's so true. You probably hate lumber mill then. House? I got 2 bridges! I got nowhere to bridge to! I got nowhere to go! I don't have... You're not close enough to any farms out here, huh? Alright. I could probably fit another... Give me the fish. Give me the fish. I can't put you next to another... I could put you right next to this one so that... Wait a minute. But then... Okay. 6 plus 2. Plus 2. I think that's a good spot. Strangely enough, because then maybe we can put something... No, I don't think that's true, but, like, I'm just gonna place it anyway. Sure, that's 8. We love that. The market, the tailor, the lumber mill. We don't need more lumber mill, as it turns out. we found that out the hard way. New market just dropped? New market just dropped. Tailor. Ooh. Which one did make you happy? Which one are you... What do you like? You like trading post? You're the wrong guy. Sorry, you're not the guy. Farm, market, theater, trading post. We need markets and you like both ways. You like it both ways. Hell yeah. They swing both ways. We love that for them. You fit here, girl. Okay. You could, like, go here. He doesn't even go here. Anyway. We put a tailor between you. Right up against the wall. Right where I like to keep my tailors, if you know what I mean. Do we have any science? Yeah, but, like, we don't have any rock. We like florist. Yeah, we could florist out here. More house? Town hall. Town hall could work. Town hall good? Could town hall work? For you. Only one place town hall can go. In kind of like this area. Oh, 27? Yeah, one of y'all make me happy. Down here, 23, 25. We're gonna try for that 25. You're edging too close to that. Oh, 25? 25, yeah, 25. 16. We try for 16. We settle for 15 if we see it again. $16? No, we don't settle for 15 then. I don't actually know how much that gave. No more forager. We are farm florist. I know that wasn't actually great because that touched that, but there's some good numbers over here, so I'm not too mad about it. We once again... Oh, I don't have anywhere to put your ass, huh? You don't fit. You don't fit in. You're like Jughead from the Riverdale series. Anyone else seen the CW? Is it CW? I don't actually know. Is it Netflix? I don't remember anymore. When we start eating all the billionaires, and then I tell you you're gonna become a billionaire? I don't know. Is this anything? You don't fit in either! Sorry, everyone's Jughead these days. Just go there. Tell Forager to move. If they don't like being near... Move. I can't put anything else down. I've packed this bitch so full. Don't say it like that, girly. Could you... I don't know. Stone? We can't stone. I can florist. Where'd the florist go? Florist? Okay. Florist liked by many. Florist hits a 17 here. Can I reach a 17? Yeah, sure. Take that. I can't place pretty much anything else out here. There's a 10 there. Can't really make it work. Are you 10 over here as well? You must be near a market. You cannot possibly be near nothing. You have to be near a market. Just squeeze on in. Squeeze on. Do it. Do it. I can't squeeze him. I can't fit him in there. You'll cry if you're near them. Can I put you... You're -2 down there. Right, that makes sense. Sure, 7. I just don't have... I don't have the space on this little island. I'm so sure I was supposed to have another island by now. I don't have quarry. I don't have... I must stone. I can't get stone. It was CW and it had one of the Sprouse twins. I'm hoping it's pronounced Sprouse and not Spruce. I don't know who they are, I gotta be honest. We throw down. Sure, stable there, why not? There's 2 bridges in my inventory. I can't place you. I guess I can place you here. I place you here, maybe? Nothing really goes back here. Could you... A 7? Sure. Oh! We squeezed it! We're squeezing! I get more fishing docks! And more foragers! I guess that's gonna be the only thing that actually works, now that I think about it. I forage? Where do I put forager? Oh no. You can't be near that! There's so many things going on over here. You can't. Okay. Okay, there was a 10. There's like a viable 10. Sure. A viable 10. We'll take the fish. Fish as well? Does fish want to be near anything else? 7 versus 8. 8's still better. 4, not great. See if I can keep... best place I can put you. I've put all the fishing docks everywhere. There's like pretty much nothing else I can do. There's like a 7 here, right? Says can't go in water, can't be placed here, can't be placed in what? Just give me. Give me. Go back to the... I can't work out. The 8? Yeah, we'll take the 8. Give me the 8. I can't play... There's nowhere on Earth half these things can go. I can't. Why did I put you here again? Who are you? What's your name? That's a florist. That's not a florist. What are you? Explain yourself to me. What are you? You're a forager. Wait, there's different colored foragers out here? That's cool, I guess. I can't place it. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Give me another island. When do I get a new island? In 7 milestones? It's been saying that forever. It's been saying 7 milestones forever. It's broken. It's clearly broken. And that's okay. But it is broken. There's something wrong with the game. Like, I've definitely hit a wall that I wasn't supposed to hit. Trying to just click fast, see if I can place any of it anywhere. There's no stone deposit. There's forager. We put forager down. Fine. We can't put you any... We can't, like... There's nothing that goes. You can't go anywhere. You can't go anywhere. You can't go... That's it. That's the game. Let's make sure we put one of each decoration down, at least. At least one. Wait a minute. Could we have put a tree down, then put a forager next to that tree? That'd be an interesting thing if, like... Because it shouldn't... The decorations that are free shouldn't change the roguelike functionality. Obviously. This is supposed to be placed on a building. Sure, right there is good. And then your stones. Wait a minute. Would you count as a quarry? I know that this is ridiculous. But would you count? Must be near a stone. No, okay. That's it. Alright. Let's, menu, calculate the score. Okay. I'm glad that it's not... Okay. So it did take my second one there as the best. It is crazy that that's 70 unique buildings. Really? I guess it's just 70 buildings placed. It can't possibly be... It can't like, so it has to grow exponentially. That's why we get to the top and it's like 200,000 all the way to 500,000. It's not the number of different types of buildings, because 70's way too much for what we saw there. I'm 49th? Because the second time I took my score... was bigger than the First time, even though I didn't change anything? Alright, well... I'm top 50. We are top 50. I'm gonna see if I can install Islanders to have a quick Islanders run. But I think there's... Oh, my Steam just crashed. We'll be right back. I mean, I'm still gonna be here, but we are gonna be right back. Give me Islanders. I feel bad. Like, cause it is a good game, but I feel bad recommending it if it's going to have, like, these little problems still in it. And I don't think that shouldn't... Because I think we can all agree that I definitely got far enough into that run to unlock another island compared to where we were on the first one when we unlocked. Because we unlocked 4 islands, and I gotta be honest, we were more than halfway up to our last score anyway. And, like, we had, like, 70 islands. Not 70 buildings versus, like, maybe 90 or something. So, yeah, we definitely should have unlocked an island by then. Alright, I'm gonna open up Islanders. We're gonna quit out of Tranquil Isle. I'll have to remember to change my category. If you have no more space to place buildings in the high score mode, you should start a new game. Your score will be recorded then. Progress is saved automatically. So, happy Halloween! A new event is available. Hell yeah! All right, let me actually get the game capture working in the new game. Gameplay selection, the options once you accept it, your current island will be reloaded. Sure, let's apply the content, why not? I guess it's Halloween mode. Okay, I see. Halloween mode Islanders is not... Oh! I was in the middle of a run here somewhere. Does kind of look like... Oh, that's... If I just start over... Okay, I do have to kind of finish this. Alright. The controls are definitely different. I'm not sure I'm vibing with the music. At least not that loud. It needs to be a little quieter. Girl, yeah. Music playlist, just the original, thanks. Yeah, give us, I guess we're just gonna play from a game that I started probably, like, 5 years ago. A brewing pack. I don't know what I was doing here. Yo, 3 achievements? Legend, score 10,000. Sorry. Hopfield? What do you like? I don't know. Yeah, it's really hard to beat Islanders with, like, the way that it has the dome as well, so it shows you exactly how close everything needs to be. I don't know. I don't know if I can really just jump in. Can I... What would this do? Save island is locked. You cannot save an island during high score mode. Okay. Then load an island. I don't know. Sure. Load that one. Back. I don't know what I'm doing. My online rank here is 36,000, so maybe I should just go back to the other one. There's less people to compete with. Why do you not have... Why you no near anyone? Why you +0? Why Brickyard hate... What? What's going on? Oh yeah, here's my little shaman empire. Hell yeah, I love that. I'm not seeming to get any points for pretty much anything. That's... I think I'm supposed to get positive points for half these. I think there's something... I think I might just have to come back to this game later as well. Because there's no way there's no... There's nothing. There's no way there's nothing from this. It does seem a little, unresponsive. You also can't, like, look up and down, like... There's some definite improvements that Tranquil Isle has, but there's some things that are just better here. And I wish that I could have the best of both worlds. I placed that down, I didn't need to. Who are you? Who did I place? Oh, I've just... Right, because, like, the pause screen is just the... I think we're done. I think I can't work out how to make the game work. We are pretty close to my ending time anyway. I think we'll just call it there for today. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'm hoping to come back at you guys with some church simulator. If you've been in the Discord, then you know that I posted that one maybe about a week or two ago. We got the conclave coming up. So I want to make sure that, you know, all of the cardinals consider every option for the new pope. Because... Streamer pope. How cool would that be? How cool, like, I think it's time for a streamer pope. Or a dog pope. Ruff, ruff. Dog pope. Honestly, it sucks that we've never had a dog pope before. I feel like we're really missing out. Yeah. I got Church Simulator downloaded. I guess we could just, like, go to the main menu for a moment, just kind of see what it's all about. Airbud movie, but he's the Pope in this one? Exactly. I would like to address the conclave with possibly the concept of a dog Pope. Maybe we could have a dog that's the Pope this time round. I don't know. I wouldn't be suggesting it if, like, it wasn't what God wanted, right? Anyway. I think this is probably blasphemy. I don't know. Is it considered blasphemy? Or am I just, like, a person that thinks it would be cool, like, because we're all God's creatures, or something? Because, like, I like to think that I'm approaching this from, like, an honest standpoint of, like, we're all God's creatures, but maybe there's some people that consider that kind of thought out of the box thinking to be just pure blasphemy, I guess. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just not ready for. Maybe I'm just not ready to be Pope. Where's Church Simulator? Give it to me. Church Simulator app. Just a quick sneak peek. Just get me out of this Islanders. I don't know what happened there with that. Give me the island, not the Islanders. I need to change it over to Church Simulator. I need to change that over to Church Simulator too. I don't want to be killed, but we're just having a sneak peek at Church Simulator. I could probably go with English. I'm pretty good at English. I'm decent with Spanish. I'm not decent. I'm almost passable in the sense that I can understand what people are talking about if they speak to me in Spanish, but I'm not good at forming my own sentences. I'm not there yet. I got more to learn. Is there a reason why we're not? Like, except why can I'm gonna have to work out why I can't show Church Simulator. let's do I have like a window capture? I just go to scene maybe. I just take window capture. Yeah, okay, we'll just take window capture for now because it looks like game capture is not working. Okay. I got a new game already? What's going on? I wanted like a sneak peek, but it looks like I'd have to be committed. Anyway, this is what it was gonna look like. This is what Church Simulator looks like, kinda. Doesn't he kinda look cool? Why is he not moving on your screen, but only mine? Why is that broken? Oh, girl, I don't know. If I click on it's not working. it's not working at all. Okay, all right. Church Simulator. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this by tomorrow. It looks like. Maybe PC's haunted. I mean, I could restart, but I don't have a monitor set up to make that work. I think we're just gonna call it. Look forward to Church Simulator tomorrow, so that we can convince the Conclave that maybe it's time for a dog pope, streamer dog pope. All right. Thank y'all for being here. Sorry that we have like technical difficulties. Thanks for sticking around for Bandle. If you were here for Bandle, if you weren't here for Bandle, there was Bandle. If you want to go back in the VOD, I guess. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.